It's a little bit Sarah vibe.
It should go down.
I didn't see her since she like.
Where are they? Have not already?
Probably. Oh, she's pissed. It's gonna be a rough week.
Oh, it's gonna be a rough week. Yeah, if she's mad, I'm telling you, it's my decision. Like, she shouldn't blame you guys. Everyone just said shit.
Anyway, like, that's a game. I don't get it. Like, she did it. Why she's like... Okay, she did it to us, but we cannot do it to
way worse and way worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
scared. Protect me, William.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be worse with Karen. She was mean. If she asked me, like, did you throw me under the bus? I'm gonna ask me, like, did you throw me under the bus before?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. And she played me and Dre, like, for 5 weeks.
5 weeks. Then she's telling Jackie that you hate her.
Hmm?
And then she's trying to put you against Jackie. She's trying to put me against Jackie. She's trying to put me against Dylan. I'm scared. I don't do well with confrontation.
Oh my god, me too. I was scared. I'm scared. When she acts like that, she's so ratchet. The other day she was
terrified. I'm scared. I can't give it back to her. I can't. Can you imagine me yelling back? Like, yeah. I don't even know what I'd say. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. And you run. And the other day she was like, when she was mad at me, she was like, sorry. I was like, come on. And I was laughing. Oh my god, she's so ratchet when she does that.
So ratchet. Imagine I switch it up.
Hmm?
Imagine I switch Dre and William.
I don't know. Oh my god. I think I would be like 2 hours later, I would still be on the block like that. But why she acts like that now?
I don't know.
You can still fight for POV, like still manipulate your people when they're gonna win POV. Now nobody wants to use it, they just want to hit you with the POV if they win it.
Did she get mad at everybody?
She was, yeah, pretty much. I didn't see her, so she didn't say anything to me.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, probably.
You'll get yours.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna give me dirty looks.
Dirty looks.
It's like, her dirty looks like, it's like almost like a bad acting. She's like, I'm like, really? You're doing this? She was doing this with her makeup the other day. I was like, laughing.
Girl.
You need to intimidate people to like have what you want. You're so disgusting.
It's gonna be a fun week. Let's enjoy it.
People's gonna love it at home. They're gonna love it. Our mom's gonna be like, oh my god, our sons, they're gonna be killed.
Our 4 sons. Oh yeah, because you remember when Karen was like, you fucking little arrogant prick. I think that made it to air. I think it made it to the episode. My mom.
Oh, for sure.
Mom, it's just words, Mom. She's gonna be like, Mom, my poor baby.
Oh my god, you old bitch.
So she's like, you better vote me out because I'll make you live in hell. What a fucking... It's like you've been in power for weeks.
And she talked about Aika that she's mean because she's going to be on the bed, and I'm like, you practically did the same. Karen.
Oh yeah, Karen did the same too. They lost it.
She was okay after, though.
Who went? Okay, Mark and Dimitri got nominated. They were both chill.
Yeah. Cassandra was
Dylan,
chill.
Emily,
Oh,
both
Dylan.
chill.
Yeah.
Dallas, no.
Fuck.
Dallas was a hot mess. Cassandra, Jackie. It's gonna be a fun week. Let's enjoy it.
People's gonna love it at home. They're gonna love it. Our mom's gonna be like, oh my god, our sons, they're gonna be killed.
Our 4 sons. Oh yeah, because you remember when Karen was like, you fucking little arrogant prick. I think that made it to air. I think it made it to the episode. My mom.
Oh, for sure.
Mom, it's just words, Mom. She's gonna be like, Mom, my poor baby.
Oh my god, you old bitch.
So she's like, you better vote me out because I'll make you live in hell. What a fucking... It's like you've been in power for weeks.
And she talked about Aika that she's mean because she's gonna be on the block, and I'm like, you practically did the same. Karen.
Oh yeah, Karen did the same too. They lost it.
She was okay after though.
Who went? Okay, Mark and Dimitri got nominated. They were both chill.
Yeah. Cassandra was
Dylan,
chill.
Emily,
Oh,
both
Dylan.
chill.
Yeah.
Dallas, no.
Fuck.
Dallas was a hot mess. Cassandra, Jackie. Cassandra was pretty fired up.
Yeah. Dylan was not chill when I put him on the block though.
Oh, the second time.
The second time.
Oh, yeah.
He was mad.
First time
he was
chill,
doing me
though.
like his boxing look was like that.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, oh my god, he's gonna punch me, I'm gonna be dead.
Yeah, Karen lost her shit when she got nominated.
She didn't say a word all day long.
Karen's mad.
People take it too personally when they are in the block. I'm like, it's a game.
So personally.
Why? Like, you can put some people on the block, but you cannot be on the block.
exactly.
You're like, that's
Bruno-
not true. You're
Bruno-
not a queen.
Bruno and I were chill.
Yeah,
We were walking.
I don't get it. I would be mad if you were putting me on the block, or if Cherie would put me on the block, but instead of you two, I would not be mad.
Yeah.
I would be like, fuck you for my head, but that's all. It's the game.
Oh, she's pissed. Oh, she's so mad.
Yeah. Jackie's scared. She came in the pink room and she was, oh my god, okay, I'm so happy that it's doing enjoy. She thought it would be like, to be alone with Ike in the pink room, she would have been like, oop, oh, in the room.
Oh yeah, I went to the bridge. I was like, guys, I'm putting you up. Why? I can't trust you. You came after me last week.
Why like that?
Yeah. Like, you're gonna trust all those people? Did anyone throw us under the bus? There's a lot of conversations, Ika, but I'm putting you guys up. I got out of there so fast. I ran. I ran away.
Yesterday she was like, just tell me if you put us on the block, I will understand.
Really? Really? No. There's not a lot of understanding going on.
Well, stay in your misery in your cave, honey.
When you voted to evict Bruno, did they cheer or anything?
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything?
Joy said yes though.
They cheered?
Yeah.
Two.
Oh, but she said not like big cheer, but a little bit.
Little bit.
Maybe they cut the sound for me. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they just cheer for every vote.
Maybe just like, oh,
Yeah.
it was not like Neda that people scream.
Oh my god.
I thought I was like in a
Like a...
Colosseum, like
Yeah, it felt like
people like
gladiators.
cheer. I was like, what the fuck?
Vote to evict Netta.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you.
They were just nuts.
Oh, that was crazy.
They were
I don't think they're gonna like Aika too.
I don't think they like her.
The cheer when she lost, I swear. Joy and I were like, not everyone heard that, but I was on the bench and I was like, oh wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they like her. So Bruno will get to jury tonight.
Today?
Yeah.
To confront her?
Did I
Yeah.
get mad at her? She just come at everyone, eh?
Oh yeah, and she said like, Didn't you tell Kevin, did you tell Neda not to use the power editor? And she was like, what? Huh? What? We talk about that. And she was like, no, you didn't say that to me. So she was like, yeah.
It's just lying to Dre. Because, yeah. So that was on date 31. Because, like, you played me, I was going to bed, I was playing you. We thought we were both so clever. I was going to use the veto. And then right in front of that door, Nada said, don't use it, there's a plan.
Like I said, it's Neda.
Yeah. And then after the veto ceremony, Ika grabbed me and said, did Neda tell you not to use it? I said, yeah. She said, good. She's like, I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to talk to you. But there was a plan to screw Bruno over.
I remember Ika was like, she was like, abort. No, I don't do why she, because Ika was like, it would not be good for your game, it would not be good for your game. Someone's gonna be mad. I'm like, I don't care, blame me, I don't care.
Yeah.
And she was like, abort. She was saying that for 2 days, and I was doing, I was like, why?
Because that was the 6, she wanted to keep Bruno safe.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of there.
You're so funny, Will. You love messing with these people.
Oh, I love it.
You love fucking these people.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean.
I love to see people in a little pain and make fun of them.
You love it. You're pretty evil, but I like it. I'm evil too.
You're evil to me.
Oh, yes.
It depends. I'm not evil with Trey. Depends for what.
Yeah. We're a little evil together.
With Ika, would be evil all the time. Cassandra was evil all the time.
Yeah, I love how they've been in power. Demetria's been HOH 3 times. And during that whole week, she's happy, she's gloating. She has no problem putting people on the block. And as soon as she's going up, it isn't.
Yeah, she even said it to me. She like, I was like, you're not mad to me? She was, no, because now I'm in power and safe. I'm like, yeah, you're gross.
That shit's to go.
She was saying, don't use it on Kevin because I've always been true to you. I was like, really?
Yeah, fuck
you
up.
know that I knew that you were betraying us for 5 weeks. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
oh my god. When she was talking to you and Dre and I were in the room yesterday, I looked at Dre because sometimes she was saying stuff. I was like, oh really? Dre was like rolling her eyes to me. Yeah. She was like, it's not about manipulation, it's about relationship. I was like, you literally do manipulation all the time.
Yeah, the most.
It's done?
What is it?
Pierogies.
Oh, pierogies?
You don't like those?
Yes.
Oh, finally you want some.
Yes, I want pierogies.
So good. I ate them for the first time the other day. Thanks, Jackie. I wanted to help you, but I forgot. Or not. I didn't know that was that good. Pierogies.
Oh, I love pierogies.
I
There's
ate
a
them for the
pierogi pizza at my work that is so delicious.
I ate them for the first time the other day when Dylan did it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so sexy. That was not long. I thought it would be long, like to boil them, to fry them. I was like, oh.
No, it's a scare tactics. So, Cindy was in Muskoka.
Ooh, look at this.
Pierogi.
Cindy was in Muskoka.
Yeah, she was in Muskoka. She gets a call from her friend.
Okay, you already missed most of the story. You already missed so many details.
I thought it was right on point.
No. It was Tuesday.
It was a Tuesday. A blistery Tuesday.
Oh, it looks good, like, oh.
Oh, that looks so
It
good.
looks good like the body of Jake Gyllenhaal. Really?
It was a blistery Tuesday.
Thanks, Jackie.
Welcome.
Killed it.
Thanks for the soup earlier.
No worries.
Probably why I feel so much better.
Yeah?
Oh, it all to you.
It was a blistery Tuesday. Hits with a story here, Will.
A story from me?
Yeah, a story.
God, I don't.
Could be about a movie, could be about your life.
Bring it.
Really.
Ready? Go.
I don't have any story. No, guys. I'm always saying that I'm not good in stories.
I don't care if you're good or not. We just want to hear a story.
Well, what what I can say. Oh God, I don't know. My life is boring, I think. You have movies that you know that I could tell? No.
So,
I don't know, I'm really bad. No.
what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, it would be...
Brokeback Mountain.
I would really love Brokeback Mountain, though.
Did
Have you ever seen it? No. I can tell the story.
you know the whole thing?
I think so.
Hit me with Brokeback Mountain.
Okay. Have you ever seen Brokeback Mountain, Jackie? It's good, huh? Mm-hmm. It sounds.
Sounds a good
It's a love
movie.
story, right?
Ah. Well, come on. I hate telling stories, I'm bad.
Oh, here we go. You didn't even start yet. Kevin, he's telling a story.
Brokeback Mountain. Oh, I want
Yes,
one
please.
too.
Thanks, brother.
Okay. Have you ever seen Brokeback Mountain, Kev?
No.
Okay.
Gay Cowboys?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell us.
So Brokeback Mountain, it's a movie during the... It's so bad, I already feel that.
Just do your best.
During the I think it's during the 50s. It's like in the 50s.
Oh, okay.
And it's two cowboys who need to work, and they are all living in the US, and they need to work, so they go for a job in a place called Brokeback Mountain.
Do they know each other?
No, it's like the two boys who came for a job. It's like, I think it's all summer long. I'm not sure. I think it's all summer long. And so they need to keep the sheep together. So they are together, and they all summer long they have to, I think, bring the sheep somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, they like ride the horses and they just like
Yeah.
have to like transfer them from
Exactly.
like one place to another.
Exactly.
Like over mountains.
So they're ranchers.
So you're gonna help
ranchers.
them for
They're
a second.
ranchers.
So they are always together, and I think at some point they start to like kind of fell in love with each other, and then like one day I think they like feel really lonely, and they make love, and yeah,
Sex?
yeah, and exactly. So they are always together. So they fell in love, and
Isn't it like
yeah.
the one guy? I think the one
that's
guy
it?
knows
No, wait.
that he's gay. And the one guy knows
Yeah,
that
that's
he's
true.
gay.
Jake Gyllenhaal, I think he knows in himself
Yeah.
that he's gay.
He knows that he's gay, but the other one is kind of like second guessing, like being like, well, I have feelings for this guy, but
That's Heath Ledger, right?
Yeah.
yeah. And he's like, he doesn't know that.
It's
Like,
and it's the
that he could
50s,
feel this
60s,
way.
so it's really
It's
not a
hard,
good
yeah.
thing to be
It's
gay
hard,
in the
yeah.
US or in the world. And when the summer is done, they all go in their life. One I think is living in Wyoming, the other one in Texas. And I think they don't see themselves like for 4 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And they make their life. One of the guys met a wife, they have kids. And the other one, two, met like, I think he met a life, have kids.
Well, like a woman?
Yeah, with woman, like with woman.
Yeah.
And at one point, what happened? Why they like, because they're gonna meet each other again. I think one received like, the one like, not Jake Gyllenhaal, the other guy. He received a letter from Jake Gyllenhaal that he wanted to see them each other. They want to go like to how do you call that? Fishing.
Yes.
A fishing trip.
To Brokeback Mountain. Have you ever seen Brokeback Mountain, Karen?
Yes.
Okay. So they go, so they see each other and like, it's like if they were seeing them each other like yesterday, like they love each other. So yeah.
It was just like, it
so
wasn't
bad.
accepted at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
How long after the first?
Like I think it's like 4 years. They didn't see each other for 4 years. So yeah. So they see each other like they really like in love. Like they are not going. They don't fish at all. I think they go to the hotel and.
But I
whatever.
think like isn't like at the beginning, is there a scene where he punches Jake Gyllenhaal in the face, or am I just imagining that?
I don't remember.
I feel like the one guy didn't know that he was gay, but Jake Gyllenhaal kept like kind of like getting those emotions out of him, and then he like was kind of like scared with himself because like he felt it, but like he didn't. He was like, no, I'm not gay, but like like Jake Gyllenhaal like, knew he was gay, and he just kind of got scared and like
Punch him.
Probably, yeah.
I think that's what happened, and then
when they are in Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, I think so.
Because when they see each other back, like they like kiss, like.
Yeah.
Because it's been
this is like
4
before.
years since, yeah.
I think he just like helps him realize that he is gay.
Yeah.
But he like he's so much. What they're probably like in their like mid to late 20s.
Well, mid 30s.
The second time.
Mid 30s, yeah.
Well, yeah. So like they do that for many years. Like they go see each other in Brokeback Mountain like once a year now, maybe twice a year. And so the love story continue like that. And the wife of Jake Gyllenhaal at a way, she's like, the other wife, she's like, what is that? Because like once they come back from fishing, and like I think the price tag is still on the thing.
Yeah.
So I think like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She like realizes that he's not actually.
Yeah. So
going
yeah.
fishing.
This goes like for many years. And oh my God. Karen's looking at me like I'm the worst storyteller ever.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're pretty bad, but
I know.
still good.
Tell it, Jack. I'm so bad.
I haven't watched it in a long time, which is why like whenever you say something, I kind of like pick something up.
I'm so bad.
No, it's good.
No, it's good.
No, it's bad.
Keep going.
So yeah, so they do the love story like continue. Like Jake Gyllenhaal want to live with him, like cause he's in love. No, is it him? Cause the one of like the like not Jake Gyllenhaal now is like divorced, and he's really unhappy because I think he's in love with Jake Gyllenhaal, but like he can't be in love with him because it's a guy. And what happened after?
I can't remember.
But this continued like for a long time, and at one point, like I think Jake didn't. Do you want the end of the story? I'm gonna just
no. Give details.
But I'm not good. I don't remember the movie enough, and I'm sweaty because I'm bad.
Ketchup or sriracha ketchup?
But like the movie, I don't remember. But like this continued for a long time. They met people. They make and whatever.
Again?
Huh?
After their little
I think like
rendezvous?
the other guys like they met another girl. And it never really works because he's in love with Jake Gyllenhaal, and Jake Gyllenhaal is also in love with him. And at the end, like Jake Gyllenhaal has been killed, and
they kill him.
Yeah, because he's gay.
No.
And,
wow, they actually kill him because he's gay.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Really?
And the other guy stay alone forever. So.
Oh, it's a sad ending.
It's a very sad ending. Like it's a crying
that
movie.
That was my bad story.
Cry.
They kill him because he's gay.
Yeah.
Who?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, who?
Oh, random people.
They hang him or shoot him?
No, I think they...
Knife.
No, with brick, I think. With rocks.
Oh, stone him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because he
very
was
sad.
doing
Holy
stuff with guys,
jeez.
like, friend, like...
That's
images.
terrible.
Well, we were talking about the Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch.
So good.
Film at the end, eh?
Yeah. Because I think he was doing stuff, like, with guys.
He got caught.
Okay, he was in love with the guys who didn't want to meet anyone else. He was just doing sex
Yeah.
with guys in place hidden. So, like, in this... I think it was 70s now, so
They even,
kill
I
him.
was going to say, you guys, even in the 80s, they had to hide it.
Yeah.
Even in the 80s,
Even they, yeah, no.
they were hiding it.
So, yeah, he killed him. Yeah.
It's wild.
I thought it was a happier ending than
No,
that.
no,
No.
It's so sad. That's why I'm always depressed for a day after that.
I know I haven't seen it in a while. That I mean, there's a
It's so
while
sad
where I
'cause,
watched
like,
it like.
I was
very
so
often,
surprised that that was the story. It was like, wow. It was sad.
He finished like, because he kept like a shirt from Jake Gyllenhaal, and finished that he looked at the shirt. And he's living like in a caravan by himself. And he's really unhappy. You see that he's really unhappy. Yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah.
He never said that he's gay. Yeah.
No, couldn't.
He never said it?
His wife, who divorced, knows it, but she doesn't say it.
They
She's
don't
just divorced.
accept it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't.
Yeah.
It's not like a talk about it, accepted. It was okay.
It's a crazy story.
And she was really in love with him, so she felt really betrayed, and he was cheating. So. On her.
It's terrible.
I mean, look how long it took Bruce Jenner to come out because he was afraid. And then when he came out, then it was like, everybody was like, yeah, live your truth. And like ESPN
She gets a lot of hate, though. Caitlyn Jenner.
Huh?
She gets a lot of hate.
Which one?
Caitlyn Jenner?
Oh,
Is that?
yeah, that's normal. But I'm just saying, like, that is those people. But I was actually thought it would be all where people weren't accepting of it. But I knew that it had turned when I asked my dad what he thought of it. And
Yeah.
he said, "Pfft,
Okay.
what difference does it make?
Is that his name now?
Yes.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner.
And it was like, yeah, Caitlin. What difference does it make? If that's what makes, him or her happy, then that's what they should do. And I thought, wow, things have changed. But that was the first time I realized that mainstream would be like, what difference does it make?
Yeah.
It's their life. And I was like, so glad.
She was saying even before he was like he used to cross dress all the time, and
He, right? So she now said that when she was still living as he, that since teenage had cross-dressed and he had to hide it. And then the Olympics came and all of that, and then knew it, had gone to start hormone therapy then, and then stopped, and just not been able to, it was like, she didn't say it was like disappointment or ego, but it seemed like from her telling her own story, it was like she was this huge, iconic American athlete.
yeah,
And it would disappoint everybody like us who grew up with it. And so it just got hidden and stuffed and stuffed. And then, fast forward, was married. The first wife knew that he was cross-dressing at that time, married, divorced him. Chris, couple times, and like the girls had known that one of the daughters came home and he had on her clothes. And there was just a little bit of that signs where it's kind of like when you watch the show, did you not watch the reality show? It was and so there was a lot of transgender people on there, and they all told their different stories. Gotcha. And it's like, it's kind of like you want to get caught because then you're out. And then you can do that. So like people start like knowing this is like maybe a hobby or a fetish or whatever, and like they don't make a huge deal out of it, and things are working, but it wasn't working for the person that was doing it. It looked like it was under control, but it wasn't. And finally, it was like the show had taken off so much and become so big, and he was still at that time, just so unhappy, incredibly unhappy, and separated and went to Malibu and got a different house. And I think we had gotten stuff in the tabloids and really started exploring that side of it, and was so happy and so comfortable that finally just said, I have to do this. And then, if you remember, the day that, by that time the transition was going on, so it wasn't public to us, but she had went and got her boobs done. And she got in that accident because the paparazzi was chasing her and killed that woman. Do you remember that accident?
No. How was that not more news?
It was huge news.
I didn't hear about that.
So what happened is the paparazzi, she was leaving the clinic that she had and maybe doing a recheck or something, because it wasn't like that initial day, but it was like maybe a recheck or something like that.
This is Caitlyn Jenner.
I don't know the 100% exact details, but had come from that doctor, and the paparazzi was onto it. And there was all the speculations, and they were pretty much doing their normal witch hunts at that time. You know how they did to Princess Diana? And she was driving her Escalade on like the 101, and a guy with a truck and trailer in front of her stopped quickly because, you know, whatever, the traffic. She swerved into head-on traffic and hit another car and killed the woman.
Oh yeah, I did hear about
What?
And so what happened was that was the first photos, because she's on the highway and she's dressed like I am right now, but had her hair slicked back into a ponytail. And so you could physically tell, you know, that it would be like.
And she didn't go to court? Or?
Oh yeah, there was big lawsuit and stuff. But it was an accident. Like, it, you know what I mean? The guy, it was a totally, but.
Yeah, it sounds like vehicular manslaughter.
Distracted driving because, but it was trying to get away from the paparazzi. I blame the paparazzi a lot for those things. Like, seriously, you're being chased like a, you know, like a crazy person. They chase you, hunt you down.
Yeah, but then you kill somebody.
But it was an accident. It was just like if me and you're driving down the highway, somebody slams on their brakes, you know, you can't go this way, you go this way, and
into oncoming traffic.
But I mean, you don't know that another car's going to be right there. Like, you don't know what you'd do in that instant, right? It was I believe it was a total accident. Nobody intentionally.
Well, obviously she didn't mean to kill the girl, but.
So that was the first signs to us as the public. Like, they were hiding it pretty good on the show. We knew that because he was still we thought, had moved out to Malibu. They were separated. The show went on. But that was the first clue that really stuff started to surface. But I mean, it's like, why? Like,
who cares?
Live your truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're getting food.
That's right.
Don't eat all the pudding, William.
Is it 5 yet? One of me and Will's favorite things on Fridays is to go check the food and sit in there and eat. I will just be watching today. But that was our favorite thing. We have a little of this, a little of that.
A little bit of this,
don't we? We sit in the pantry and laugh and eat, and then we square dance in between. And he said, "Oh, it's Friday. You won't want to watch the food delivery." I go, "Oh, I still will. I wouldn't miss the Friday food delivery. It's one of my highlights in the house.
It's so exciting to get.
It is so. In all my years, I never had anybody bring me groceries. I'm always the grocery bringer.
I love grocery shopping.
It's kind of fun.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of boring, I think.
I like grocery shopping and I like doing laundry.
Really?
I like folding laundry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like pierogies, but today I would.
You're lying.
That's when you're on slop the entire time. Things that you would never even think of eating.
I don't
look
like
good.
pierogies. I would make pierogies all the time for the kids and Bruce, and I'd eat something different. But today, I'd eat those pierogies,
Pierogies are so good.
especially with the sour cream.
There was a transgender house guest on Big Brother
Yes.
in the States.
Yes.
Audrey. Oh, she was a hot mess.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, she was a hot.
She was a hot mess.
Was she?
Oh.
She was crying
She got
in the
nominated.
DR.
She
Hiding in the DR.
There was one, I forget what happened, but she was going to be the replacement nominee. She stayed in her room for 3 days. She didn't attend the ceremony. She didn't come to the ceremony. And so
get
the
evicted?
HOH was like, Audrey is the replacement nominee. And then, so it was
Girl with
there's
the
an empty
mask.
chair. Like, it was just,
How do you not come?
she didn't come to the ceremony.
That's hilarious.
Like, I would have watched it, but I'm like, I remember them showing her crying.
She was hiding in the DR, I think.
How do you not, like, get told you have to go sit on the block?
I don't know.
She didn't last very long, though, did
She
she?
was gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She didn't last long, though, did she?
no, pre-jury, I think.
Oh yeah, pre-jury.
Pre-jury.
She was the hottest of all messes.
So from playing before Kevin Martin, in your Big Brother world of what you know, pre-jury and getting to jury, that is your goal. Like you're, or no? Does it make a difference?
It's like a step in your head, right? It's like first out, don't be first out, jury. You know, everyone has different goals and little steps,
Okay,
but
so it's not like some standard. Because like you guys seem to, people that have played remember, I don't even remember. I remember some names and I don't know if they were pre-jury or jury or whatever.
Do
I'm like,
people?
oh, I like them.
Yeah, that's what my question interluding. Do people respect people make it?
no.
No.
There's people who make it to 5th place or 4th place, and people don't think they played a good game. And there's
Yeah.
people who are pre-jury that they think they did play good. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because I thought,
It's just a lot of, like, people have ego over it in the Big Brother alumni community.
okay,
Like, I got to set, like, who cares, you know?
yeah,
There's people that win, and then there's people
yeah,
That
totally.
don't.
you try exactly.
There's
you
a
try
lot
to do
more
your best
people-
and go as far as possible.
There's a lot more people who don't win.
You can play a great game and be first out. You can play a bad game and get 2nd place, you know?
Yeah, all the time.